Hello, hello, hello. My name is Troy Hill. This is Troy Hill Talks with a review of the movie Prey. Was this movie a big waste of time? Or was it the biggest movie I've seen this year? Let's talk about it. To be honest, Prey is a breath of fresh air in the current cinematic landscape of movie franchises, especially now that it has been overrun by Marvel movies. Set close to over 30 years before Arnold Schwarzenegger's first Predator film, a well-trained Comanche woman must now protect her tribe from a highly skilled extraterrestrial that hunts humans for sport, while also fighting against wild animals and French colonizers to keep her people safe. I absolutely enjoyed this movie. I mean, to me, it was just a great watch. It's kind of a coming-of-age story with Naru. She's wanting to become this hunter, and she's getting flack from her fellow people. I just loved the scenery. I loved the backdrop. I just loved everything about this movie. I loved the pacing of the thing. Overall, it was quick to the point. You know, I mean, I just have no qualms or issues with that. The number one thing I liked about this film is the runtime. I mean, not even an hour and 40 minutes long. Especially with my age nowadays, I just need my movies like boom, 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 quick to the punch, and then it's done. I'm tired of these movies that are like over 2 hours long, close to 3 hours long, and it just seems like by the time you get out of the movie, you know, you can't even do nothing else. It's like time you gotta go to bed and shit. I also thought this movie was visually stunning. I think this movie was filmed in Canada, but just where they chose the location was just visually stunning to me. I mean, I just thought it was just really, really incredible. I also love the primitive predator. If there's such thing as a primitive predator, this is it. Doesn't have all the technology of the previous predators, so I really enjoyed that, where it required like a little more thought in his kills. And the kills I thought were brutal. And don't send the animal protection people after me, but I kind of enjoyed watching the predator dispose of bears and wolves and stuff. I thought it was pretty damn cool, even though it was clearly CGI. To me, with this movie, there's not a lot to complain about. I know there's people saying they want to see this Comanche version, which I guess apparently there is a version where it's dubbed and you gotta read subtitles. I ain't got time to be doing any type of reading or anything. I'm trying to watch a movie. I'm not trying to read a book. I thought it was a nice touch just starting the film off of her talking Comanche and then it just going off into English. Yes, it did seem kind of weird with the type of English they were using because it seemed like they were kind of just like talking today. But I mean, it's a movie. You just let that shit go. To me, it's not really about the dialogue in this particular movie. I think it's more about what the movie is actually about. It's a story of cat and mouse. It's about the hunter and it's about the prey. You don't really need to have a lot of dialogue about that. I mean, and to me, in my opinion, there is some character development there for Naru, which I thought was played excellently by this actress. Some movies are made in this world where it doesn't require you to have like this big thing about overthinking the plot and like the subplot and like the hidden meanings and all these other type of things. I mean, can't we just get to the point where we can just watch a movie and it is what it is and you like it or you don't like it instead of sitting there trying to be woke when you actually sleep as shit but don't even realize you're asleep? You guys remember when woke was actually being cool? Like about 10 years ago. And man, you guys have messed that shit up too. Just keep on taking away nice things. Now, there's some people complain about the female lead. Some people are saying, well, it's a Mary Sue and she's too OP. But here's my thing. My thing about just the whole concept of some of these movies and overpowered women. I mean, why can't a woman be overpowered? Personally, I don't have a problem with a woman beating up somebody or being in an action scene. I mean, some of us guys find that shit incredibly hot. Not even a movie scene. For real, some of us guys might find that incredibly hot. Yeah, some of the stuff was unrealistic, but at the same time, there's nothing more unrealistic than watching a Tom Cruise movie. You know, jumping around and doing flips and fighting and doing all this. The dude's like 5'7", like 150 pounds soaking wet. So if you can sit up there and believe Tom Cruise, or if you can sit up there and believe Sylvester Stallone beating Apollo Creed, beating up Clubber Lang, beating Drago, if you can believe all those things, you can believe this little woman beating up the Predator and killing the Predator. I mean, it's just a movie. Get over yourself. But then again, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm right or wrong. I think my only complaint about this movie is really that it wasn't released in theaters. This would have been one of those summer blockbusters I would have loved to sit and have some popcorn and a nice cold drink and sit and watch it in a theater somewhere. And I just feel that this was a really good movie. And if you have not seen it yet, I suggest you go ahead and check it out. Make it a date night. You know, go ahead and pick up your girl or your husband or your man or whatever. Go stop at the store, pick up some snacks, get some snacky McSnackertons, and go back and watch the movie Prey. It's definitely worth it. It's only an hour and 40 minutes of your damn time. Go ahead and watch a woman beat up a bunch of guys and kill a predator. You might find it a little hot. Hell, your girl might find it a little hot. And guess what? You guys are both all hot and confused and stuff. You've only wasted an hour and 45 minutes watching this movie. Then you got another hour, you know, for maybe a little something else. You're welcome. I think it's the best Predator movie. I'm not gonna say that. It's still not better than the original. I love Predator 2 very, very much. However, after watching this movie a few more times, I might put it before Predator 2. I don't know. I give Prey a 4 out of 5. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you have an issue with the woman being a little bit too OP? Thank you for watching my movie review on Prey today. If you guys enjoy the channel, please subscribe to the channel. My name is Troy Hill. I'll see you next time, and go ahead and be safe out there.